morning everyone, and welcome to another video of Rexy on tour. Woo! It is the 1st of June today and we're here at stop number 13, Cairns. Hopefully this is not unlucky 13 because Cairns is one of my more anticipated places to visit and the Great Barrier Reef. So I am super excited. Hopefully the weather lets out because it has been a bit grey and rainy. It rained last night, but you know, we're keeping our fingers crossed for some blue skies for this week. We have a lot booked already, a lot planned, and we are so super excited. Today we are going to the aquarium here in Cairns, and then a whole bunch of other stuff is booked for this whole week. Jake just got back from his shower. How do you feel? Stop number 13, babe.
Stop 13, is it?
It's 13.
Wow.
Hopefully it's not unlucky.
Well, I hope not, because that means we could die. So you know, I do lots of dangerous things and stuff.
We're not doing much dangerous
No.
things.
A light aircraft, which crash more common than any other aircrafts.
Why would you tell me that?
We're going on an old steam train, which will be fun. Going to the Barrier Reef, where there is over 10,000 deadly species.
You just pull that out of your ass.
Oh no.
But yes, we're super excited and we're going to bring you along, of course, the whole thing. Let's get going. Alrighty, so it's now about midday and we're just walking in Cairns City to the aquarium.
Pretty cool. Why did we decide to come here? I've heard it's a really good aquarium. We haven't been to an aquarium for a long time. Really busy? What was that, mate? Really busy?
River fishies.
Look at the fishy. Yeah, it's normal one.
River ones. Jungle perch. And we saw some snakes. I guess I better show you. No, I don't like them. I'll show you the green tree python, all rolled up. He's living in there with some white-lipped tree frogs. Seen some of them on our trip already. And some freshwater crocodiles. Oh my goodness, look so little.
Well, there's a big turtle up there too.
He's scratching his face. Look at these ones, they're upside down jellyfish. How cool are they? swimming above us. How cool. Good morning everyone. It is now Wednesday morning, bright and early, because we're getting ready to go. But before I get into that, I thought I'd fill you in. I thought I would fill you in about what happened yesterday. So after we went to the aquarium, which was amazing, by the way, recommend any aquariums. I feel like as long as they're doing it for the right reasons. And this one was there, all about preserving and like education and things like that. And then we did some shopping to get some groceries and little things like that. And then we came back here and just kind of chilled out for a little bit. We're gonna cook dinner last night, but then we're like, ooh, let's go to the movies and then we'll just have popcorn for dinner. So that's what we did. We saw Cruella at the movies in Cairns City. Great movie. I really enjoyed it. Another thing I recommend to go see. But I mean, can Disney ever go wrong, really? And yes, that was yesterday. Then this morning we've woken up super early and we're on our way to a boat tour. We're getting on a go snorkel and explore the Great Barrier Reef. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so keen for this. And yeah, we're gonna show you along. Finally got my GoPro off Mum and Dad while we were in the Blue Mountains, so I can actually take you underwater and hopefully show you some of the reef too, and the fishes and everything. You excited?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's right. I've gone snorkeling once, I did not have a very good experience, so hopefully it's better this time. It's not sunny yet, which is annoying, but it should be sunny hopefully.
Sorry. He said he's excited but unsure about snorkeling and he hopes the sun comes out. Because it's just been raining and glooming all morning, so I hope the sun comes out too. Otherwise I'm going to be freezing. But yeah, we will show you once we get there. Don't fall off. They're very long. Not sure if you can hear us, guys, but we just finished snorkeling the Great Barrier Reef. Oh my god, it was like beyond amazing. Highlight of my life for sure. How'd you go?
Amazing. It's like nothing, like you think you know what it looks like, but you can't compare. It was amazing. Like you look up because you think you're dying in the middle of the ocean, then you just look down, you're like in a city of fishes and coral, and it's amazing, guys. Like, oh my god, so many fish. It's hectic how many different ones are, cutlass and everything.
So many fish, and they're beautiful, coral, soft and hard and colourful, and different textures you can see, different colours. Best day ever. So good. Thank you, thank you.
We went for two. The second one was so much better because we knew what we were doing a bit better, and we took noodles, which I know
Noodles, yeah.
might be a bit lazy, but it also just makes you not have to worry about that part of like hitting the coral as much because you know you're going to stay up, so you can just float a bit better, and it just made it so much more comfortable and didn't have to worry about it. And you could focus more just about your breathing, which helped me a lot. And guys, we saw we were swimming like a metre away from a turtle, if that. It was amazing, like looking straight at it. It sort of was like, oh, they're there, I'll go the other way. So we sort of followed a little bit, and then it was amazing. We saw a pretty big shark. It was probably 3/4 as long as us. So it was pretty big. And then we got to see, we saw like 2 families of Nemo fishes. They were amazing.
Clownfish.
And 1 dory fish. And a dory fish is by itself. I'm sure it would have been.
Same one, and it was pretty big. Like it was a big fish.
But I'm sure there'll be one of them by itself, and they were fast too.
Yeah.
Didn't let you get close to it.
Oh, it was. I saw like a pale, what am I thinking? A stingray. I think it was a stingray. But yeah, like a pale one, not a dark one. Slidey along the bottom. Oh.
Take the stinging suits off, then we put them in the top.
Yeah. Gotta get these things off. They're wet and it's not easy to be back. So yeah, I'm a little upset because I got my GoPro specifically for today of Mum and Dad, and then it died after 2 minutes. My fault, and I'm upset at myself because it was amazing and I wanted to film it. Hopefully I got at least 2 minutes worth of footage for you and for me. But they gave us lunch and it was actually really nice. Some sandwiches and some fruit and a muffin, so pretty happy. And we may contemplate getting a $4 beer on the way back. So we're about to head off now, set sail soon, and then she said it'll be about 2 to 2.5 hour sail back to Cairns. Feeling a bit tired. I think we're going to sleep well tonight, but we have to cook dinner tonight. So,
Oh, do we?
yes, cooking dinner tonight, and we'll probably do that as soon as we get home. Early dinner, early bed. Yeah. It has been a beautiful day. I'm so very, very happy. Good morning. It is now Thursday morning. I am still on a high from yesterday. It was amazing. Hopefully we'll never forget it. Yes, it was amazing. Best money we've ever spent. But now it's pretty late in the day on Thursday. We slept in, it was nice, had a late breakfast. Now we're just getting ready to explore the huge caravan park that we're at. It's got a whole heap of stuff. So we're gonna go play some volleyball, play some putt-putt, then go for a swim. So yeah, let's go and check it out. Here we are. Oh, I should let you know where we are. We're at, it's called Coconut in Cairns, but I don't know what the full name is. What's the full name?
Coconut Ingenia Holidays Caravan.
Ingenia Holiday Caravan Park in Cairns. It's huge. And I'm guessing we chose it because it was one of the cheaper ones. So
Free. Stay for 4, have 1 night free.
yeah, so you stay 4 nights but you only pay for 3, so pretty good. We're staying for 5 nights, so still get a free night. Pretty happy with that. And yeah, this place is huge. It's got so much. It's got swimming pools with slides, and let's go check it out. Alright, we've hired out our clubs and balls, and we're planning to play some crazy critter mini golf.
There's snakes and geckos and kookaburras and platypus and guessing other critters along the way.
The pool's right next to us, so sorry if it's loud. But here we go, hole 1. It's a par 1.
Par 1? They expect me to get a hole in one.
Well, I mean, there's no obstacles or anything. Okay. But I don't reckon I'll get a hole in one. Go ahead, honey. He's taking his thongs off. He needs to feel the earth. What is talking about? I've won the last two putts we've played, so he's got a lot to you know, he's got to earn back his respect. Well, he's over par.
A bit more of a slope than you expect.
There's a bit of a slope on it, he says.
Yeah.
There you go. 2 over under par. Over par? 2 over par. It's alright.
Or a double bogey.
No, that's if it's under, isn't it?
The date is
Third, I think. So yeah, we'll play some putt-putt and we'll show you some clips along the way. Alrighty, we're about halfway. We're on par 9. I mean, not par 9, sorry, hole 9. I've already got 2 holes in ones, just saying. But, you know, I don't want to gloat too early, it's a whole other half. So close. Nicey nice. Swap.
Okay, here we are halfway through. I am struggling. I'm a bit behind. I haven't shot that bad, but Jade has shot a bit better. Her hole in one's fair enough, but it's the twos, her nice pars that she's been getting, I've been just missing those pars. So she's about 3 or 4 shots above me, but we are swapping rolls, so she has to go first in the back 9, so hopefully I can catch up a bit, because it is a bit of an advantage. So here we go, let's see how she goes on hole 9. Oh, she was showing off for the camera and she nearly got it. But now she'll just have to go in for a nice par 2. And there we are, that's halfway through. So let's go to the next 9. And like I said, she is ahead by about 4 shots.
So my go again. But just quick talking, all these little caricatures on the, we've gone past, we've seen, you know, crocodile, kookaburra over there, and a bush turkey. And there's a big kangaroo in the fountain just there, and some snakes. I'm yet to see a koala, but that's okay. Oh no, there it is, over there. Koala. So yeah, we'll check in a bit.
Here we are, it's been a long fought battle, but we are around hole 18, the last one of the day. So unfortunately for Jade, she has seen a bit of a back 9 struggle, and she has not had the endurance to keep with her mighty fine putting at the start. But who knows, if she can stroke a nice hole in one here, Jade could struggle. So here we go, the last putt of the day. Unless she wants a round 2. Here we go. She strokes it nicely. Oh, that's actually not bad. Can she get the roll off the back? Oh, it's gone to the left. It was a very nice stroke though. She can still get a nice 2 here to put a bit of pressure on him. Some nice stroke here. Can she put some pressure on him? Yes, it's a nice 2 to finish off the day. Give a wave to the crowd. Okay, nice 2 there, but I do think she has struggled that Jake will need a bad 5 or 6 here to even be maybe winning. But we'll see what happens.
Alright, here we go for the win. Well, he's in the lead. Anything.
I'll get the win, but he hasn't got a hole in one yet, so that would be a nice little bit of...
He wants a hole in one to cherry on top of this beautiful day. Jade wants a 5 or 6 here for any chance of her recapturing this lead. It looks good. It's bouncing off, to the left again. Here we go. Jade needs a bad putt here. Jake misses out on his hole in one today, but he's got a nice victory. Ooh, ooh. No, he's got this one.
Wow.
And he
coming up.
claims the respect of all putt-putters everywhere.
But he does roll in with a nice 46 to win by 3. Oh my gosh, he was 4 behind. He caught up by 7. He got ahead by 7 the last 9.
Alright guys, it was fun. We're gonna go take our clubs back and then we're gonna go probably play some volleyball and some basketball and then go for a swim. Alright, here we are. We just got our stuff all together, got changed a little bit, and we're about to play some volleyball with this super low net, so you know, spikes are on. Got the speaker set up for some tunes. Go listen to Aude's new album, hopefully. Finally, Jake says. And play some volleyball. Let's get it. Hey guys, so we finished playing volleyball, worked up a sweat, so we jumped in the pool. Jake had a few rounds of basketball, which is just like there, and now we're still in the pool and having lots of fun, and I thought I would give it a go taking you down the slide with us. Let's go. Hope you don't get wet. Why'd you slow it down? Because I'm higher. Easy done. Good morning everyone. I don't know where I stopped recording yesterday, but I'll fill you in about yesterday's in a little bit. But at the moment we are...
It is the 4th of June on a Friday morning.
Why does that matter?
Because you didn't say what day it was.
Because it's all one vlog.
What? This should be its own vlog.
It's Cairns. Anyway, we're walking to get picked up to go on our big, huge tour day. We're very, very excited.
Fat jokes, I'm not going to get to sit next to you.
I have one question for the camera. Does my outfit look like I'm expecting a proposal today?
What's what happened today?
I think it does. Look at us, we're on a plane. On a very small plane. We have to find out the name of this sort of plane to add to our list.
Oh, that.
Alright, we just finished our 40-minute fly over the Great Barrier Reef. It was so pretty. A bit overshadowed by snorkeling in it the other day, but it was
Still amazing.
Still awesome.
Still
yeah.
cool, like that far out, it's so shallow.
Yeah, you can still see so much.
How grassy it looks and how sands, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
And then because we did see it, I guess we know that what's sort of in there is like holy moly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Let's go cool down, jump inside.
Not make me want to skydive more. Why would you want to jump out of the plane?
Why would you want to drive out of a plane? Exactly. Hell no. Alright, now we are Smithfield Terminal. We're about to get on the Skyrail to go up to Kuranda through the rainforest. We're getting on a little tiny Skyrail. How cool is that? Gonna go, there's two stops we could get off. Red Peak Station or Barron Falls Station all the way up to Kuranda.
You can pay for a glass bottle diamond view one. I might drive past it. VIP one.
So we just got off at the first stop. What was it called again?
Red Peak.
Red Peak Station. And it just offers a little small short boardwalk loop through the rainforest. While we're sitting in this lovely Skyrail, I thought I would just fill you in on yesterday, what happened yesterday and everything, and what today's plans are, and yeah, have a little chat. Well, yesterday, I can't remember when I stopped filming. I think it would have been at the pool. Well, after we went swimming, I went for a nap. It was a lovely afternoon nap. While Jake, what did you do while I was napping? think you were watching something or on your phone or...
I was watching basketball.
Watching the basketball. It was very nice, like the weather was really nice and warm, so it was really nice to, yeah, get that nap in. And then once I woke up, I had a shower and washed my hair, got ready to go out last night. We went to the bar sort of place at the campground, and because it was happy hour from 4 to 5. And we got some $5 beers, and I unfortunately got like a $10, they call it a cocktail, but it really wasn't, it was just like a slushie.
The whole thing was just a waste of money and time, really.
I liked my beer, I enjoyed my beers. But yeah, it was fine. And then we wanted to check out the night markets in Cairns night markets. They were disappointing. I'm assuming a lot have closed down because of COVID, which you can't really fault. But it was pretty small. There were all kind of like similar shops in there, like lots of either touristy, what am I thinking of, souvenirs, that sort of shops, or like jewelry, like stones and stuff. So yeah, like it might have been better if all the stores were open and there was a bit more diverse, but yeah. And we thought there might have been like some cool you know, street food sort of things, but there wasn't really much food there either. But you know, we checked it out. We said we went to the Cairns night markets, which we've probably already been to, but that's whatever. And then we walked to the Lagoon area, and it was really pretty.
Beautiful.
At that like sunset time. And we got some dinner. We decided to go to something Jay's, Howlin Jay's for dinner. It was like a fried chicken place. It looked super cool. I took some videos on my phone, which I will insert. My chicken tasted really good. I got like a quarter fried chicken and like mild. How was yours?
Mine was lovely.
Half of it.
I got half. I went half and half and got hot, and the next level, which was clucking hot, which was their hottest, and it was clucking hot. And I really, like, if I had to, like if I wanted to, like if I wanted to push myself, challenge, I could have ate it easily. But then I would have been very sore for a while, and because we're camping, we're just in caravan parks, I was like, I shouldn't do that to myself. So I just ate one and a bit, and I ate the 3 hot ones, which were lovely, and I should have just got all hot. Should have just played it a bit safer, but it's alright. I still enjoyed it. But I didn't feel very well for the rest of the night with my stomach. But oh well.
But yeah,
maybe my tolerance is down a little bit because we're not having much spicy food at all, really. So.
Yeah, he's not as used to having spicy food at the moment. But yeah, after dinner we also got some drinks with dinner, some crap beer and crap tequila, as they called it.
It was just normal beer and normal tequila, but in paper bags, so they couldn't really show what it was. I don't know. It was weird.
It was weird.
But it was cool. They were just 40 gold cans. But for $4, I had a couple of them. Easy.
Yeah. And then we kept walking around after dinner, just a little bit, not too much. And then we went to this churros place for dessert and hot, and we were going to get churros Sundays and just have like a nice little single dessert, but then we're like, no, let's save some money and get the big 6-pack of churros. Churros, so 6 huge, already like, some of them were already like chocolate coated churros, and then 2 dipping sauce. It was delicious, but it was way too much, like sickening. Like both of us were like, ugh.
One would have been fine. As soon as you started eating like the second one, it was like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this, I'm gonna feel sick. And then you keep eating, then you eat the third one, you're like, fuck me.
Yeah. So, but no, it was delicious. It was just we got too much, as standard Jade and Jake do. And like, yeah, let's go home. Let's go to the bathroom, shower, and bed. I think I passed out like straight away.
Yeah, I thought you were reading or something.
I was reading for a little bit, and then like I kept like falling asleep, and I was like, nope, chuck the phone away. I'm going to bed. While Jake was still watching the football.
Football show.
Who won, by the way?
Dragons, 52-26. They just turned it on. It was crazy.
Oh, wow.
Broncos are in shambles. They're horrible. Uh-oh.
What?
Hi guys, welcome to Barron Falls. Ready for a little boardwalk?
Yes, please.
Just follow the ramp down that way, guys.
Thank you. So now we get to walk into the CL waterfall. So this is making Jake's day already.
Waterfalls, Great Barrier Reefs, aeroplanes, Skyrails, trains. What a day.
That's so good.
And then hopefully some good food as well. And maybe some fresh seafood. Or if we don't, we have to decide what we do.
Saying today would be a good day to propose.
Fail your expectations.
I'm the one that's saying it. How would it fail my expectations?
Oh, Barron Falls.
Millions of years in the making, where majestic mountains once stood. Just imagine 100 million years ago, the place where you were standing was part of a mountain range that would rival the Andes of today. While those mountains have since eroded away, the remaining metamorphic outcrops are still visible and form the escarpment you see before you. Simply, the primordial barren gorge below was formed by the forces of erosion over millions of years as the Barron River flowed through the rainforest, eroding the various rocks layers as it went. Alright, we just got off the Skyrail at Kuranda. Walked through their little gift shop. Now we got, I think, 4 hours till our train back to Cairns. What should we do in this little town? Village. Kuranda Village. Made it to the city, town village. Opal shop, a miner. Trust Jake to always find the candy stores. It smells amazing in here. Sickly. And you can see them cook sometimes, just there. Alright, we've been walking around Kuranda for a little while now. I've already bought some pretty clothes because I can't help myself. Can I, honey? No, I can't. Well, we've just gotten to the markets, famous in far north Queensland markets. Kuranda's original markets. So we're going to have a walk through there now, I think. How cool is this place? So, just awesome. Should Jake and I get our hair braided or dreaded? We're going to keep looking around and checking out town, and we'll show you maybe what we get for lunch. Alright, so we walked around for a bit longer, checked out the markets, they were pretty, and we were searching for some place to eat, and we decided on some cheap food because we're going to splurge a bit for dinner tonight. Jake has got himself some calamari and chips. Yeah, well, it was $9.50, so can't be too upset. Still tastes like calamari?
It's soft and chewy, which is what you want.
Nice.
So,
And I got myself a fish burger. Yeah, enjoy lunch and then keep walking around because we've got a little while before we catch the train back. Bye. I don't like lollies. We've had a lovely day walking around Kuranda. Jake has ginger or butterscotch? got himself some lollies.
From the Kuranda Candy Kitchen.
A little toss up between that and Kuranda chocolate for him. And we had lunch and we just kept walking around. We had a cool chat with the local tattoo artist here. He was pretty awesome. Chatted to him for a little while and slowly just made our way back. Or not back, we haven't been here yet. Made our way to the train station. Alright, here we are at the rail. I got a milkshake and we're on car 3. So the first stop is the same falls that we saw on the way up.
National Park was declared in 1940 and it was
Hello. Yes, I have had a costume change. I put my new top on.
Too pretty not to. I think she was thinking.
Yeah, that's very cute. I like her look. So we got off the train, Kuranda Railway. What did you think of that train ride?
I think it's definitely a little bit over.
I feel like we've only ever heard good reviews of this train ride. Like, oh my god, you have to do it. Like, it goes through the rainforest, yada yada yada. It was literally just driving next to a whole bunch of trees and then, but not like pretty trees, like half dead trees. And then went through a couple of dark black tunnels and over a couple of old bridges. How much do we pay for it? Probably too much, right? Anyway, we did it.
Maybe the Skyrail was nicer than the train.
At least it had, you know, it was different. It wasn't like something that you'd see just driving on the road. There was nothing special about it.
The waterfalls were nice, but you couldn't really enjoy them, and you could see them out of little windows, and
yeah, like you could definitely enjoy those waterfalls, like when we got off on the Skyrail or driving and like walking to those lookouts. But whatever, we did it. We can say we've done it. We can tell the next people our experiences. So now we're in the city. It is about 5:30. We had a plan to go to this like Mexican seafood restaurant on the Marina, but we were just reading the reviews and like, you know, most places have bad reviews, but you know, usually the good reviews outweigh the bad, or like they're like, you know, la-di-da like sort of reviews, whereas these were very specific, and like lots of similar bad reviews, yeah, recently. So we're like, maybe not. So we're gonna try and find somewhere else to go, which won't be an easy task, I don't think.
why not?
I don't know, we're just stuck in making decisions. But yeah, we're gonna decide on a restaurant. We're gonna decide on a restaurant, and then we'll show you once we get there. Back my top. Okay, we still haven't decided on dinner. We've gone to the Marina boardwalk, but I just want to show you how pretty it is. Look at that, stunning. I'm loving Cairns so much. Like, favourite place in Australia, so like I've ever been, I think. Not that my memory serves me very well, but like I'm definitely loving this. And I honestly still like am not over Wednesday, just snorkeling Great Barrier Reef. I would do that every single day if I could. And I would think I would dive next time. So yeah, hopefully we'll decide where we're going to dinner soon, and we'll see you there. I feel like we're in Italy or Greek or something, about to go get seafood, fresh seafood off a boat. Check it out, guys. How awesome is this? Oh my god, smell that. You can't smell it, but it smells like the sea. So good. Well, let's kind of come here, get some oyster entrees and probably a drink, and then we're heading to like a pubby Mexican restaurant for dinner. We're sitting on a boat, you can feel it rocking. There's a bar behind us and nets above us with fairy lights in them. What an experience. Cheers.
Thank you, Jordan. Tell us about Prawn Star.
Good. Sweet.
Beers, actually. Yeah, it's nice. I don't know what it is.
Prawn beer. Prawn beer?
Prawn Star beer. It's just their beer.
Alright. House beer, I guess.
So yeah, we're going to have some prawns or oysters one side, and then we're going to go get some nachos for dinner. I think we're both going to get nachos. I think I'll just
Oh, you are? Can you ask for your guacamole and sour cream on the side? And then I can have it. Thanks.
Good choice. Not lemon.
We got our oysters. Excited? Are you excited? You excited?
They didn't give me lemon, so I'm not sure. Do I have a lime? I guess so. I'll try it.
Sure, it'll be fine.
Oh, these are big ones. That means good usually. Jane's gonna be very, very, very happy.
Alright, the Courtyard, that's where we're hopefully going for mains. Get some nachos.
Number 7, baby.
Yeah, you know it.
This is such a cool place too.
This is so cool.
Like so cute too.
Even the footy's going on, I think. Got ourselves some dinner, and I got a pina colada thanks to Jake.
That's 30 kilo 3 nights. 2 nights.
Third pina colada, yes, third night. 2 nights.
We'll go that or find a good one.
First 2 are crap. And I got extra guac and sour cream thanks to Jake as well.
Well, I feel like now, you know what you like in the pina colada, so you should get one unless it's coconut cream.
The picture in the first one was like the epitome of what I liked, and it was nothing. It was literally a frozen slushy. Yum. Let's dig in. Good morning, everyone. It is now Saturday morning. We packed up at our caravan this morning and are heading to a new location up in the Cairns Tablelands today. Going to another naturist place, so obviously we like the last one, we want to try it again up here. So I won't be doing much vlogging, I don't think, over the next couple of days because it's going to be nice and chill and relaxed. But I don't want to close off the Cairns video yet, hopefully. I don't know how long it is already, but just in case, like today we're going to go to a waterfall right where we are now, and we might do a few small trips over the next few days, so I'll just vlog those things rather than a whole big vlog, and then I will wrap up this video when we leave the Naturist and the Tablelands. We had a really lovely last night in Cairns last night. We got that delicious dinner that you saw and some drinks. It was lovely.
Do you want to keep honey or not?
I don't know. And yeah, we packed up pretty nice and easy this morning. Getting the hang of this travel stuff, guys. We're pretty proud. And yeah, now we've just driven a little bit, pretty much like close to where we were stopped on the train yesterday. What was it? Something. Anyway, we're going to walk to a waterfall and maybe go for a swim if it is nice.
Hello.
Let's go. This is a new sign we haven't seen before. Beware of the stinging tree. Contact can cause severe pain and distress. If stung, seek medical attention. Ooh. Gonna keep my arms and legs on the path, I think. So yeah, this is the entrance to the walk, not really hike. I think Jake said it was 800 meters to the falls, and then the fairy falls, cute. And then once we finish this, we'll walk back down and to the swimming area and see if the water's nice enough for a swim. Yeah, we'll see you once we get to the top. We found Fairy Falls. Very pretty. Good morning, guys. I'm on my phone because I forgot my camera, but you know, standard. It is now Tuesday morning. Tuesday, let me check. It's now Tuesday, 8th of June. We spent the last few days at the Naturist just being like super relaxed, super chill, not doing much, just living naked, you know. But today we actually got out and drove just down the road a little bit and gone to this lookout, falls. It's going to be just like a nice little short walk that I thought I'd show you. And then I'm going to close out this Cairns video because tomorrow we head to Port Douglas. So yeah, let's go have a look.
Waterfall number
A lot.
7 or 8.
Definitely more than that. Morning, everyone. It is our last day here in Cairns. Stop number 13 of WRXXY on tour. We left the Naturist this morning and we're heading up to Port Douglas today. We didn't really do much at the Naturist, just relaxed a lot, did a couple of walks. There's actually on the property of the Naturist there was like a 3K uphill walk that we did, which was actually really cool. And we met some really awesome people. But yeah, now we're just closing out this video. I'm saying bye bye, and we'll see you in Port Douglas. Peace out. Look forward to next stop.